see if that works. Okay, let's see. Do I have everything? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everybody. This is the Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today with the Maxxforce Next Generation Compound Bow. This thing right here is adequate. I mean, it's a great prop for like archery and Last of Us kind of deal, but if you were to actually use this in the Nerf war, more or less it's pretty good, pretty bad. It's adequate. I'm gonna adjust the camera level to there. Hopefully that's better. So basically it's a compound bow which holds 3 darts here, here, and here. And there were some foam bits on each of these dart holders, but I took them off because I thought they were part of the packaging. It turns out it's actually to hold the dart so it doesn't slide out, which is pretty handy, except I took the foam pieces off and I don't know where they went. I'm also going to let you guys know I have modified this gun, or bow, to the extent where it will shoot any dart, no problem. Like, perfect example, suction darts. Shoots a Nerf suction dart pretty well. Just twist it in like 1, 2, 3 times. Look at that, it actually sticks to the wooden wall. Another example. Blow in the dark streamlines. These have always been a pain. Just jam one in. Alright. Now, like I said, they make a cool sound, but it doesn't really, the range is pretty bad. But if you want a really good prop, I recommend this. So I guess I go over the pros and cons. Pros: this bow is a great prop. If you let's see, without the modification, you can't shoot certain Nerf darts. You can only shoot the darts that it comes with, which is a pro and a con, more or less. Then you have the bow itself. For a big guy like me, it's basically like a little kid's toy. But for maybe a guy, I don't know, 5 or 4 foot tall, and probably the same age as me, which is pretty much impossible for 4 foot, but getting to my point, for a 4 foot or 5 foot person, this would be pretty much a good bow size. But for me, it feels like a little kid's bow. If it were like 3 times the size instead of like this, it was like this big. I don't know if it'll fit on the camera, but if it's from here to here, that would be a pretty good bow. I'd go for that too. I don't care how much money I would have to pay. I'd rather get it now than later. But the let's see, the range is pretty bad, so that's a con. Rate of fire is pretty bad because, you know, obviously you're gonna jam one dart in, twist it 3 times, and then shoot it. Repeat cycle. The depending on what dart you use. I mean, I just use a streamline and a suction dart. But what if I use an elite dart? Will I get the same thing? Oh, look at that. It goes further now. So, I guess the whole point of this is you gotta choose your darts wisely. Like, if you use Busby darts or the elite streamlines or elite darts or whatever they're called. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done Nerf. Busby darts and elite darts will go really, really far. Anything bigger or fatter or not as perfected as an elite dart or a Busby dart, or the darts that come with this bow, will not shoot as far. So really, this is like a variation on range. What else? There's I guess another pro would be, you can kind of like swing this around with your finger. I mean, you can do this, kind of. Although that's not really much of a pro, it's just for fanciness. I don't know how the chambering works, but I assume it's just the string does all the work, and then you just pull whatever. Yeah, I've had a long day. So, with that being said, I think that's it for the pros. The clip size is obviously going to be 4 because you can fit 3 here and then 1 for the barrel. It's going to be 1 for me because I destroyed the little dart holders by accident. Never knew. Let's see, the cons of this. It's small. I can't deal with it at times because it's so small. I mean, this is my pull. This is as much as I can pull. I could pull farther if I wanted to the point where I'm like, look at this. It's literally this far away. It's like twice this. Do this, and then this. It's like twice the size. It's twice the draw length. So that's another con for me, because if they were to extend it for like a bigger size like me, or a bigger guy like me, I'd go for it. But since I didn't, I can't really buy it, since they didn't really invent it yet. Or did they? Anyway, getting into the review. Let's see, the range is good. The accuracy is actually pretty good, as long as you aim it up. If you're aiming, say, a door from a good distance, you want to aim upward. You don't want to aim straight at the door, because the dart's not going to go that far, depending on what dart you use. If you use a basic dart, or like an average dart, it will not go far. If you use an elite dart or a Busby dart, or the darts that come with, I haven't tested a streamline or a custom dart. I'm gonna try that right now. If I can find one. Sorry for the delay. Ah, here we are. Custom made Stefan. Test this. And that did the most damage out of all of them. So if you have Stefan darts that are like the size of this pinky, from my thumb to right about here, if you have Stefan dart that size, it will go like nuts, fast, really far. Depending on if you have wind on your side or not. So modified, it can shoot pretty much any Nerf dart, any dart of any kind, as long as it's not past the actual barrel, like the inside barrel diameter. If so, it won't shoot. I mean, what I mean is you can't stick this on here, although it does look cool, and it still shoots it. That was cool. So I guess I just discovered something now. I can shoot these little air zone missiles / big bad bow missiles. So if you just stick one on, just look. It shoots them, not as far, but it's improvement. That's something I never saw before. I'm curious if I have I'm trying to find a Mega Dart. Let's see. I do not have a Mega Dart with me, so I was curious to know if a Mega Dart could shoot, if I could shoot one of the Mega Darts. I guess I can't, because I don't have one. But all in all, for a bow like this, it costs $30 at Toys R Us. So I'd give it a good, I'm gonna call it 7.5 out of 10. So it's like 3/4 of a 10 out of 10. So again, 7.5 out of 10, which is it's a decent score, I guess. I mean, it's average for this bow. And this is modified. Unmodified, it's probably like a 6. If you do modify it, which is pretty hard and tedious, if you get it right and do it correctly. Basically, what I had to do is just solve the entire barrel and then find the actual air restrictor, pull it out, take out the actual air restrictor, and then put the actual barrel in, glue it into place. Which is all of it was tedious and very hard to do. But if you just have the bow by itself, it's a 6, because it probably won't fire the streamlines or the elite darts, or even the custom-made Stefan darts that I made. So unless it's modified, which probably doesn't really happen, if it's modified to the extent it looks like mine, or maybe even better because I use a hacksaw, not a regular saw, or electric saw, this is 7.5 for me for modified. Unmodified, it's 6, because you're not going to get much out of it if you have it not modified. Again, I'll let you guys know that I used a hacksaw to cut off the barrel. Use a pair of tweezers, or tough toenail tweezers, or whatever the hell they're called. And a lot of time and patience to rip out the air restrictor without damaging the internals. put this piece into place and glued it right into its place. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video of the Nxt Generation Maxxforce Bow. It's been about 10 minutes or so. So, I'm going to end the video now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video of this Nxt Generation compound bow. I'll see you guys later.